What? Well, there goes my video idea for the day. Well, my video idea for the day is shattered. I was going to show you guys how my cats and my dog fight the forces of darkness late at night when everyone is asleep. Ain't that right, kitty? Clap in your nose. Well, we're still gonna do something, right? I'm gonna take you guys out to the bird yard, and I'm gonna tell you an interesting fact about each of my birds. Well, not all of them, because that would take forever, but you know, just my main birds, my SplittinTracks stars, you know, the ones I show a lot of videos, the ones I name. I know, I name birds, and I talk to them too. They talk back to me, and I'm gonna show you just that. Let's go out there. Hey, you guys, I'm not gonna complain about the rain. We need the rain, you know? Here in California, we like rain. Take advantage of all the rain we get. And you know, guys, with this year, I don't know if you guys noticed, but you guys didn't hear on the news or anything about California burning down. You know, this year has been really good for fires. I mean, we haven't had any real scares at all. And I know usually every summer and fall, California makes the news with the forest fires and just like the whole state burning down. But this year was a pretty good year for that, guys. Anyways, let's move on to birds. And of course, I'm going to show you my buddy Albert. Now, Albert, he just stands in the rain. You see that housing in the back, guys? He got room, or got a place to go. I mean, Martha's up there too, on her pole, you know, just sitting in the rain. The quail, you know, they were in the back there. But yeah, one of the reasons why I don't like this style of pen, guys, because your pheasants or birds, monols, peafowl, they will sit in the rain even though they got a dry enclosure to go to. So yeah, here's an interesting fact about Albert though, guys. Did you know that when it's snowing here, Albert will look up to the skies like angels are falling from the clouds? He looks up there at the snow falling on his face and he's just in hog heaven. Here's the neighboring model. This is Albert's neighbor right here. His peaceful neighbor. They all live in peace in this giant 2-piece aviary. I bought this guy as a mature male. He wasn't hatched here. Anyways, like I say, let's move along. And also the peafowl. I think that's Thelma, Louise. Hey girls, where's Kevin? Where'd that bird do? Kevin, there you are. Hey Kevin. I got a little worried. I know, don't need to panic. You're good. What's up, little game hen? Little silkies. There's my buddy Popeye, guys. Y'all know him. He loves to hang out on his roost here. Sometimes when I feed him, he'll stay up there and he'll pace back and forth like he forgot how to jump down. Yeah, you are a trip, bird. But he's a beautiful bird. The prettiest yellow golden I got here. Yeah, interesting fact about him. There's Mr. Electric. He's standing on his manzanita tree. I think he's still trying to figure out the Nepal Kalige over there. You guys see him? Those are my latest birds I got. What do you think, Mr. Electric? I don't know. Let's go over there and find out what they're doing. Alright, you guys, so the Nepal Kalige are still settling in. I'm giving them all the space they need. I haven't been out here very much, but once they settle in a little bit more, guys, I'll get some better footage of them, and I'll get some good pictures of them, and yeah, we'll give them some treats and stuff. So as for now, they're just settling in. You know, they still pace the walls and stuff. Because as you can see, they're housed with some bobwhite quail. I got a pair of bobwhites in there. And if you guys have seen my integration of yellow golden and bobwhite quail video, yeah, you'll know about the pair. But yeah, anyways, the quail and the college, they get along pretty good so far what I see. As a matter of fact, they hang out more than I figured they would. They're like a little group, little family so far. But like I said, the college are still adjusting, so I'm going to move on to the other birds, give these guys some more space. Beautiful birds though, beautiful birds. So I'm in here with Mr. Tragopon now, guys. He's just chilling on his pole there. You see him back there? Of course you can. And he just flew down. Anyways, yeah, they're just chilling, just like most of the birds right now. In this rain, that's what birds do. When it's raining, they just kind of hunker down and look out in the trees, watch the free rangers get wet, because sometimes the free rangers aren't too smart. They could have 3 barns to go into, and they still prefer to stand out in the rain. I don't get it. Anyways, so yeah, these days ain't doing much. Hey, Mr. Tragopon, how you doing, bud? If I told you I had some cantaloupe, would you be nicer? Oh yeah, by the way, guys, Mr. Tragopon, he's coming around. He's not so skittish. I think he was going through something there with his changes into adulthood. He was going through a little phase there. Now, Mrs. Tragopon, she's a sweetheart. She'll come right out and she'll like fix her feathers and preen, dust bathe right in front of the camera. Ain't that right, sweetheart? You see the camera's like right in front of her face here, and she's just curious. Where's the goodies at? Hey, Mr. Tragopon. I won't talk smack about you no more. Alright, buddy. See how relaxed he is? Just, I'm gonna cruise about my day and pay you no mind. You all remember the silvers? My other recent birds I got? Well, I've noticed with this silver male right here, guys. Now, he is a juvenile, but I've noticed with him, he's pretty chill. He's not so skittish. He doesn't flip out when I come in here. And yeah, I really like his temperament. And he is a juvenile. And I know he has a lot of white feathers, guys. And I'm pretty sure what happened is, it's kind of like with my monos. When there's one bird that gets picked on or loses some feathers prematurely, the next stage of feathers come out and they actually look more colorful than they should be for their age. Well, I had a mono like that. He was showing a lot of color because he got picked on a lot, but like I said, that next stage of feathers grew in before he was, you know, actually mature. And so I'm thinking that's what happened with him. I'm thinking that he lost a lot of feathers young. I don't know. I'm assuming that's what happened. So he got a lot of his adult plumage prematurely. You know, and not just with my mono. This has happened with a couple other birds I've noticed in the past. But yeah, very interesting. So if you guys ever see a young bird that has their adult plumage, a young male, you know, 9 times out of 10, I'm assuming that's what happened. And of course, I have my Lady Amherst here. Do you miss your brother, dude? No, I wouldn't either. Yeah, so we're not going to go in there and bug him. Here's my other Lady Amherst hen. All doing well, just relaxing, watching the rain. My swin hose. The master of red light, green light. You know that game that kids play? Well, my swin hoe also plays that. See, he thinks if he remains perfectly still, I can't see him. And when I'm out here with a camera trying to get good pictures of him and he plays this game, you know, his plan does work. I eventually leave, like I can't see him, because sometimes he can be boring. Pretty, but boring. See him there? He's a beautiful bird, guys. Swinhoe's pheasants, guys. Gotta get them. And this is just what I'm talking about here, guys. Now, this is a dry area that all the free rangers can go in. I mean, it is bone dry in here. This is 2 outbuildings they can go and seek shelter out of the rain. And of course, there's that pen back here. Let me show you. What's up, again, guys? I'm getting some food. Hold on, I gotta make a video first. There's an open pen right here that they can get in out of the rain. Well, the silkies are in there. A little bantam hen. Hey guys, I just noticed something. This barn I just showed you. Surprise, surprise, but oh my gosh, I need to get a light in here. That's Peaches right there. Rudy again. Oh, poor girl. If I had some chicks, I'd give them to you. All right, you guys. So my dog Ollie is fighting the forces of darkness. The pheasants just called her. Their little whistling panic sounds. Whenever I come out here and she's barking at something like so strongly, like something's going down, I never could find anything. I don't know what she's barking at 9 times out of 10. And I don't know, the pheasants just call her. Ollie, what do you see, sweetie? You're a good girl. And then birdie's talking to you. Yeah, don't put your head down, it's all good. What's the matter, love? Are you sad because you couldn't find the bad guy? The zombies ran away before you can get to him? Hmm? Sweetie. Oh, there she goes. She's back at it. Good girl, Ollie. Get those zombies. What I really think is impressive about her is that if there's a hawk in the tree or a raven, the birds will call her. And there's an animal there. But the birds will call her as well. And she'll actually bark up in the tree to try to scare these birds away. It's pretty cool. All right, guys. Let's go get some feed, huh? Wanna follow me? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, guys. Peacock party. Let's go. Kevin, you're slow. Come on, guys. Let's go, guys. Come on. See, I told you my birds talk back to me, guys. You know what they're saying? Here we come. Come on. Delma, Louise, Kevin. You see, here's another outbuilding they can go into. Keep dry, bone dry. It's actually warmer in here too. With all this grass hay and straw. See, I got sidetracked. The birds know it. Like, hey. Come on, guys, let's go. See, if I had the pitcher full of feed and I was shaking it, they'd be running. Now I got to get out there and take care of those silvers. They got quite the appetite. Their feed was gone already. Just filled up their feeder yesterday. Well, obviously not good enough, right? So yeah, let's go feed those silvers. You wait for me, buddy. All right, come on. See, that silver is so cool. I mean, I'm very in tune to my bird's personality, as you guys can tell. And I noticed right away that this silver was pretty chill and relaxed and, you know, not very skittish. So, you know, all animals, guys, got their own personality. And this shows right here. I just threw him some feed. Yeah. Really cool bird. I like birds like this. You know, and when I get close to a bird, I do give him a name. You know? It's just something I do. I used to not do that. I used to just give them numbers, but... Hey, I love my birds. I'm sure you guys know that by now. Alright, you guys, I'm going to cut this one short and go inside and get out of this rain. It's a wet one out here. So I hope you like this little video I put together. And if you like more content like this, guys, please subscribe and follow along. You guys can also find me on Facebook and Instagram. So, yeah, guys, thanks again, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.